What is up, everybody? This is your tactical combat instructor here. I know it's been a while since I put up a video. This is going to go on my YouTube channel and my Instagram, so if you're watching it on Instagram, look into the little comment part for the link to the video, that's the full-length video that's going to be on YouTube. Alright, today I'm going to put out my views on the removal of Confederate monuments and the stuff that went down in Charlottesville, Virginia. And I'm just going to start off the video by saying that I am sorry for the loss of the 3 people that died there. The 2 state police that died in a helicopter crash, and the woman that was killed in the car accident. How I feel about the removal of the Confederate monuments, I don't like it. I don't think that you should remove any type of history, especially a monument that has been there for I don't know how many years, but a pretty long time. And y'all are just now wanting to remove it. I don't see the purpose in removing it when it's been there for so long, but you're just now gonna remove it? That just doesn't make sense to me. I feel that you should not remove them because it is there for history and for those of us who had family that actually served in the Confederacy, such as me. I had family on both sides, mom and dad side of the family, that served with the Confederacy. To my knowledge, I don't know of any family in mine that served with the Union, but if they did, props to them, or whatever. But I'm a Southern boy born and raised here in North Carolina. My views on them taking down the monuments, honestly, I don't believe that they should, because it's a disrespect to those that died and to those that still believe in the cause of the Confederacy. No, I'm not a white nationalist, and no, I'm not with the KKK, and no, I'm not a Nazi. Do I believe that Antifa and all of their dippiness, saying dippy because I don't want to cuss, because, YouTube doesn't like cussing that much no more. So, I don't particularly like Antifa or any of their views. I don't approve of burning an American flag or a Confederate flag. And if I ever were to see that in person, I'd probably go to jail because I'd be beating the crap out of them. Because I'm a patriot. I love this country. I got an American flag right here in front of me. I got another one that I'm going to hang up over that window. I got the United States Marine Corps flag over there, and I got a Confederate flag right there too. You can't tell me that I don't love this country. You can't tell me that there is a fucking thing wrong with this country. Oh, excuse me. Is that a bad word? I believe that this country definitely needs a wake-up call, and to stop all these clashes of people who think that their views are right and another group of people thinks that their views are right. If you think your views are right, somebody else is going to think that they're wrong. That's how it's always going to be. Somebody's always going to find a problem with anything that happens. Somebody could say, oh my God, world peace, and then there's somebody going to say, I don't like world peace. There's always going to be somebody that has a problem with something that's going on in the world. Alright. So, pretty much, I feel bad for, the people that were injured in the car accident, because last time I checked, I think it was 19. Some were still in intensive care. I do feel bad, but there's a reason why they put in sidewalks. I'm supposed to use them. And it doesn't really help when you go marching through the street screaming that it's your street when clearly it's a road and cars use it. It's not for your feet. That's why they have sidewalks. But I can't say anything because the white nationalists, as the media is putting it, we're doing the same thing and chanting the same thing. So there's ignorance on both sides. Do I love the South and the Confederacy? Hell yes. I can say that because it's not a bad word. But do I believe that black people, Jews, and all that stuff, and all different other colors other than white, should not be in the United States? No. I have tons of different colored people that are my friends. I got Asian friends. I got friends that literally, I play on the Xbox. So I got friends all around the world. I got black friends, Indian friends, Native American friends. And just the other day I talked to one of my Native American friends. His name's RJ. I'm not sure if RJ has an Instagram, but if you do. But most of my friends will know RJ if they are subscribed to my YouTube channel and watch this video. Even he said that the shit that's going on is retarded. It's retarded. There is no reason for all this violence to be happening. Yes, you have views, and I do believe that the Antifa stuff should stop fully, because you're making it worse than better. What you are doing is not helping your cause at all. If anything, it's just making you look even more ignorant. I mean, you run around burning American flags and chanting lies and stating lies in the interviews, and when someone puts truth in your face, you stutter and don't know what to say. So you cannot try and make a movement on lies. If you want to do a movement, you have to do it on truth. And if Antifa wants a war, I do believe that they would lose, because last time I checked, most of them do not like firearms. And most of us patriotic people have multiple firearms and advocately shoot them. So, in my views, Antifa should stop what they're doing. And some people might not like that I have that view, but that's my view. My view on the Black Lives Matter movement, don't necessarily like it, because I just see it as another way of someone saying that black people need something more, and then I know I'm going to get somebody in the comments that's going to say, oh my god, you're racist because you don't like the Black Lives Matter movement. I haven't liked it since the first time it came out, because it makes no sense to me. All lives matter. Not just black people, not just white people, not just Asian people, or any other people. All lives matter. So, my views on the Black Lives Matter thing, and they're saying white privilege. I haven't ever had white privilege in my life. My family has struggled just to pay a fucking electric bill, my dude. You cannot tell me that my family has white privilege. My family has almost been homeless. You cannot tell me that we have had white privilege. There is no such thing as white privilege. Nothing whatsoever. Maybe if you were born a millionaire, maybe. But for us middle class people, like myself and my family, we don't have white privilege. If you were born with a golden horseshoe up your ass, then yeah, you probably have white privilege. Or black privilege. Black privilege. Sorry, getting my words tangled up. But, that's my views on most of that stuff. I want to put my views out there because I feel like no one else is saying what I'm saying. Or if they are, their voice just isn't being heard. But I'm putting my views out there. So, I live in North Carolina. Upstate North Carolina. About 20 minutes from the Virginia border. I do not like what's going on in the country. I had not made a video like this because I did not want someone to get butthurt and come at me saying they were going to kill me. Because you threatened my life, I got about 200 people that have got my back. And they all different types of colors. And they wear all different types of colors. If you know what I mean, gang members and all that stuff. Because I didn't grow up in the best of areas. I mean, got gang members, drugs, all different kinds of stuff. But the point is, to this video, because I felt like I'm rambling, love the people around you. If they have a different view than you, they're allowed to have a different view than you. Everybody has their own opinion, and they're right to their own opinion. So don't try to silence somebody else's voice for them having a different opinion than you. That's where the First Amendment comes in. Freedom of speech. Not hate speech, but freedom of speech. And hate speech can be taken in any different way. You can say hi to somebody and they'll think that it's hate speech if they don't like you. The point of this video is to put my views out there. And if I get a response back that's not so nice, I'm expecting it. But I wanted to put my views out there. And if anybody feels the same way I do, please leave a comment, whether it's on Instagram, on YouTube, and you can get in touch with me on my Instagram at Tactical Combat Instructor 105. I will leave a link to that in the description on my YouTube channel. Please, everybody, give me feedback. I don't care if it's hate feedback or whatever. Just give me feedback. Let me know how you feel and what your thoughts on the stuff that happened in Charlottesville and the removal of the Confederate monuments, and your views on the Black Lives Matter movement. Or anything that's going on in the country, especially with Antifa, because I really don't like them. You don't burn an American flag and think that you're going to be on my good side. Alright, everybody, this has been your Tactical Combat Instructor, and I'm signing off.